Oh, rock hard chest. Chest day. Chest bra. How to make your family go vegan. Well, I'd definitely say my experience, it's not by showing an animal slaughter. You could have a TV in the background like that, and you could, show animal slaughterhouse footage, and 99% of the time, people aren't going to go vegan off that. Because everyone really knows what that's about, I mean, look at all the trucks that drive past full of livestock. I'm here in the Philippines, and I saw a truck yesterday full of pigs, and it's just like, it's just crazy, horrific conditions. But I saw that when I was a kid as well, and you're like, yeah, but this is how it is, it's unfortunate, but we need to eat meat, we need protein, so it's just how it is. So everyone knows what's going on in the slaughterhouses. People only react in public when you cook, they stop for maybe like where's my little thing going? They stop on the street for like a little, let me see if I can elevate this camera here. They stop on the street for this, when people put up this footage on YouTube, etc., for Patreon donations or whatever. This camera's really not working. We'll just do it like that. So we see people stop on the street, and it's more of a frame of guilt. They stop, they go, what's this truth? What's the truth? So they stand there and they watch on what's on these screens, all right? Because it's curiosity. People wearing masks on the street, and I think it's good. I don't think it's effective, but I think it's better than fucking sitting at home doing nothing on your Saturday afternoon. May as well go out and try to make a difference. So these people in the public walking down the mall doing their shopping, they come across a group of people wearing a truth mask or whatever. There's a sign holding up, watch the truth. And they're like, what's the truth? What does that mean? So they walk up there and they look, and they see this animal holocaust, this, the reality of where animal products come from, the slaughter, the cruelty, all that stuff. And the slavery, all that. And they see that. No one's going to go, oh, yeah, I find that really entertaining. People just by default, everyone believes it's wrong, but they're like, when someone walks up with a microphone or camera in their face or from behind or whatever, would say, what do you think of that? They're like, yeah, this is terrible. That's a given. No, I don't think anyone's just going to say, yeah, this is fun. Bacon, that makes me want to eat more bacon. No one says that. Because you're in that frame of truth. In walking in a shopping mall, people are watching you. You have to behave like normal reaction. These people aren't going to stop there and go, well, I'm going to stop eating meat right now. They might for a week or whatever, out of guilt or whatever, but they're going to think eventually, I need protein, and they're going to look for references like, yeah, I need protein. My doctor said I need iron. I need to eat meat for iron. So we know that showing people slaughterhouse footage isn't enough to make them go vegan, to stay vegan. To stay vegan. I've been vegan 16 years. I mean, when Earthings first came out, 2005, 2006. Most people that watched it with or shared it with aren't vegan today, because they would just had other reasons for going vegan. Maybe it was weight loss or whatever, and they didn't get the weight loss goals because they had a fucked up metabolism, so they didn't get the results soon enough, so they quit or whatever. So, I mean, you look at how many whinging vegan activists out there talking, oh, you shouldn't have, you found I didn't get too skinny on doing all this vegan, all this stuff. Yeah, so how to make your family go vegan? To really answer the question, I'm going deep here. A lot of people probably clicked off by now. They're like, what's doing what I'm on about? Been vegan 16 years, man. 16 years. I've seen so many people come and go. And it just comes down to, if you are inspiring people, that's the most powerful thing. It ain't showing them slaughterhouse footage. Everyone fucking with half a brain knows what's going on behind their slaughterhouse walls. We know animals are getting killed. We know they're getting slit. Everyone's going fishing, cut the neck of a fish at some point in their life. I have. And I never really liked doing it. But I was like, well, you gotta eat fish, you gotta have your omega-3s and your protein. It's just what we do. We're hunters and gatherers. And this is shit, it's just a frame that you live by, and you keep repeating it until one day some vegan athlete says, no, you don't need to eat fucking animals. And I'm a living proof why you don't need to do that. Look at my running times, look at my cycling times, look at my bodybuilding times, whatever sport that person's into. And it's like, oh, wow, okay, bingo. And that was what inspired me to go vegan, was I met this dude who wasn't even actually a vegan, but he was looking pretty fit, pretty swole. And he's like, you don't need to eat meat. Meat's bullshit. It's all fucking fucked up. And that vibe with me, because I'm like, well, I know eating animals is cruel. I don't like doing that, but I thought you need to do that. So this guy who wasn't even vegan, but he just looked in shape, inspired me to make changes. And I knew all about the slaughterhouse shit. I knew all about that stuff. And I remember one time walking down London Mall in 1996, and there was this hippie-looking veggie or vegan dude, you know, just looking not in shape, looking sad as fuck. And he had this placard, not placard, a piece of cardboard. He wrote, you know, meat is murder, blah, blah, blah. And he had a bite next to him. And he looked sad as fuck. And I felt sorry for the guy. And I read his stuff and I thought, yeah, it sort of makes sense. This dude looks sad as fuck. But I appreciate his, you know, protest against the status quo by standing there and getting a lot of glares and stuff like that. So I appreciate that. So that's 1996. You know, 21 years ago. But the dude looks sad as fuck. Had he been dressed nicely or, you know, clean cut, dressing like the mainstream, then my mainstream brain back then would be more triggered by that and go, wow, this dude's pretty fit. And then if he was smiling, looking tan, like, yo, what's up, bro? Shit, my bike, ridden to Melbourne, ridden to Cairns, or blah, 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 blah. I'd be like, oh, fuck, and that would have got me. I would have talked to dude for hours because I wanted to be a better cyclist back in 96. So you have to inspire to create change. So all this stuff we see, you know, walking up to standing in front of trucks, it doesn't do shit, man. All it does make money for those people, Patreon money, all this stuff like that. That's what they're doing it for, Patreon currency, unfortunately. Take away the money and these activists will be non-existent. Non-existent. They will just disappear as fast as they came into the scene. And that is sad because they're not really doing it for the animals, they're doing it for their paycheck. And they're not effective because people will see the slaughterhouse stuff and then they'll think, yeah, it's bad, I'll go vegan, but, you know, I need protein and stuff like that because there's vegan activists aren't even in shape, most of them, you know. Or they're just whining about how overwhelmed they feel. Or that's not inspiring. I need more money, guys, to employ some another staff member. I feel overwhelmed. That doesn't inspire anyone to do shit other than maybe give you some money because they feel sorry for you. So, how to make your family go vegan? It's inspiration, man. When they see you kicking ass, taking names, getting it fucking done, you know? You don't have to tell them to go vegan. They'll be inspired by you if they want it. You know, or they'll be inspired by the vegan friends you got, or the vegan people you follow online or whatever. You know, you can leave vegan books out, you can leave browser, you can leave, you know, YouTube channels up as you go out the house or whatever, just like leave a homepage of someone's channel like this, people can have to sniff around their own accord. That's what makes people go vegan. Inspiration, not irritation. Because these vegan activists who disagree with me, show me your family members who have gone vegan because you've shown them Earthlings or 1,000 Eyes or etc, etc, etc. And I think they're very powerful videos that show the truth. But I would say that they're more marketed at the vegan industry to make money off the vegan industry. Think about it. You know, I mean, when Earthlings was, people put Earthlings on YouTube, the guy was doing copyright claims on it. Well, you can't make money off that. Like, you can't just share that for free. I want that to be sold in the vegan industry. So people are doing copyright claims on that. It's like it's some documentary meant to get out there to change the mainstream. You know, no, it's not. It's just a thing that make money off vegans. But like, that's not how we create mainstream shit. You know? Vegans know how fucked up the animal industry is. We don't need to watch another documentary about it. We need documentaries that are free so people can watch them online, stuff like that. Even like Netflix. I'm rambling on a bit, but I would just say that how to make people go vegan is inspire, man. It's inspire. If you think of all the vegans on YouTube right now, 99% of them are on YouTube because of watching my videos. Or they watch Freely's videos, who I inspired to get on YouTube and stand half naked and show the gains and the results. So that's what works, inspiration. People come to my free events, not just because it's free, but because they want inspiration. And think of all the YouTube channels that came out of Chiang Mai or Adelaide. You know, they're inspired by that. They're inspired by me, by taking action. So if you're ever in doubt, if you're ever losing hope, your family or your friends or whatever, don't be the drain boy. Don't be the sad bitch. Don't be the sad motherfucker. Don't be the beta. You know, be the alpha, getting it done, inspiring, having fun. And those who want it will be inspired by it. And those that don't, there's no hope for them. Now, in the future, maybe ever, who knows? Some people just change. But inspiration is the biggest motivation for change. It's not pain, it's fucking inspiration, man. Think about it. It's always inspiration. All these people, look at the female cosmetics industry. You know, makeup, Botox, get your tits done, get your hair done, whatever. That's inspiration. It's people like Kylie Jenner, who don't even look that good, but they're just inspiring these young women to create change, make changes. That's why if Kylie Jenner went vegan and really raved on about it, boom, that would be inspiration. Kylie's going, I just think vegan's better. All the girls are like, yeah, it's better, it's better. Kylie inspires me so much. Oh my God, Kylie. You know, inspiration, man. Inspiration. So that's what we always want to focus on. Am I being an inspiring role model? You know, am I being inspired? Even look at me the last year, how I got caught up into some drama and all these weirdos. That wasn't inspiring. I mean, a bit of fun here and there, but where's the inspiration message in that? I was explaining myself all this slander and bullshit they were throwing at me to try and get more Patreon money or YouTube views, but that wasn't inspiring. You know, so a lot of people felt lost. Like, oh, I come to you for Harley for inspiration, man. You're my inspo, bro. Brospiration. You know, so I've learned that as well as a lot. But so always focus. If you want to get someone to do something, you can use pain, torture, stuff like that. But if you use inspiration, that's when everyone's having fun. You're having fun, I'm having fun, they're having fun. Inspiration is the name of the game. That's how you get your family and friends go vegan. Inspiration. Inspire motherfuckers. Inspire motherfuckers.